done is took these stones and flipped them with the flat side up. Put the scallop part down. Place this cardboard along here. Now I'm going to wet the cardboard down. As you can see, I put rocks along the fence to keep the mulch from staining my fence. This is all I'm going to do for today. Once I get all this wet up and the mulch is over there, put it on top of here, I'm done for the day. That's another story over there. It's so disgusting out here. I can't stand it. I hate to come out here. There's sand in that trash can. There's sand in there and sand in the other one in the back too. And I bought all that because we had a big storm and everybody kept saying, you gotta get some sand. I did buy a pressure washer, but I have to learn how to use it. And then one day one day I'm gonna come out here and pressure wash my fence. Hopefully I don't knock it down with the pressure. Back of this house needs painting. I don't know what kind of paint they use back here, but it's ridiculous. But that's something I could do. Anyway, I'm gonna put the mulch down now. That's my gardening bench I got from Amazon. Now you can sit down on it when you're doing your garden, or you can flip it over and kneel on it. I am not doing that because I tried that and I had a hell of a time getting up. Alright, I've done just this section. I'll put those over here temporary because I need to go all the way over there, but not today, and do something over here as well. But yeah, it's hot. I thought the weather was going to change, cool down, but it's not as bad as it was earlier part of the summer when I was out here killing myself. However, this is where I'm going to stop for today. I gotta pace myself, y'all. I don't necessarily like that. It's a little crooked, I don't care. Over here, eventually, I'm gonna need to turn these over. But when the weather cools. I ended up buying 5 bags of mulch. I only needed 3 for here. Oh, shit. I have extra to go back around, touch up some other areas that I might have missed. This tree is going to start shedding. I was going to cut it down some, but it's going to fall off in a minute because the weather is changing. All those have died. Those are my, I forgot what you call them. But yeah, over in this corner is going to be difficult. I've got to move that bike, clean all this up. That trash can is heavy. The other one on the back there is heavy because it has sand in it. So I don't know how I'm going to move that. But I need to get rid of all this stuff. I need to call somebody to come pick all this junk up. And that junk over there. I need help, y'all. Get these stones, stack them up behind the shed. Clean up all this mess. Yeah. But yeah, I need to clean all that out and then do the perimeter of the fence over there. Which I don't think I'm going to put mulch there. I'm just going to put, once I sweep off this concrete, pressure wash it, fix that stone that's separated there. And eventually I'll paint all this. But yeah, I'm just going to put gravel rocks against the fence over there. All right, my next task is to continue over here by adding the pea gravel. I have so much stuff going on around here. Red mulch, yellow stones, which that's another situation. I'm using pea gravel because I use the pea gravel around the gate area so I could close that gate. And I just figured right in this area because right where that little tool is laying on the stones, I could not bring it all the way to the edge of the pavers here because there's a root underneath there. There was an orange tree there, good oranges. The tree was at a 45, it had to come out. I hated to lose that tree, but anyway, I wanted to do pavers all the way here, but because of that root under there and I would have to pull some of these up in order to get to it, I said, no, I'm not doing that. So I decided just to fill this area up with the pea gravel, and I'm taking it all the way to the fence. And those stones that's up against the fence at a different level, I will take those out. I'm going to pea gravel all around the edge of that as well. So I'm going to take out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm in the way, 7, 8, 9 pavers. And just fill all that up with the pea gravel. Recycle a lot of the the yellow stones in the yard. Repurpose them in other areas, of course, and eventually, probably, I don't know, I might do like I did in the front yard, order some more red gravel rocks to put in there. But then I would definitely have to hire somebody to bring it in back here, because it has to be transported from my driveway all the way to the back. There's no access except through the side gate or the garage, so it's not like they can drive a bulldozer or anything like that to get it back here. They would have to wheelbarrow it back. Now, I was going to quit because it's getting hot out here, but of course, I don't know when to stop. And I'm continuing on as much as I can. Because right now I'm going to tell you every inch of my body's hurting. But I have one more bag in the garage, but I won't be bringing that around today. I just spread this one out as much as I can, temper it down. And I think what I'm going to do, once I get it all down and fill up with the pea gravel, I'm going to sprinkle some of my polymer sand in there and wet it down. It's like a glue. And then I'm going to come back another day and just spray it with the mulch glue. And that will just, seal it, basically. Then I did buy a pressure washer, which I have to learn how to use it. And then pressure wash these pavers in this patio. This is the pressure washer I purchased, and I also purchased some soap, because you can wash your car with it, and I want to use that to wash my fence as well. But I have everything open up here, and of course they have a lot of videos on YouTube that will show me how to actually use this thing. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more. Can't help myself. I went and got another bag. There's actually one more in there. I had two in the garage. So I went and got this one. This will be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and put this out, try to distribute it, and I'm done. Take a nice shower and get something to eat and rest my body for the next couple of days. As I'm editing this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull those two stones up by the paper and just have it, lined up straight across evenly, because they're just throwing everything off. And once I put the stones and the glue and all that, that'll keep those three stones from moving. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dig those two out. And I'm also thinking about taking some of those stones or the other ones and put them up against that fence, the ones that scallop stones, and either put the straight edge up or the scallop edge right up against the bottom part of that wood fence. You notice I didn't bother to paint that because first of all I wasn't getting down there because there was bugs and spiders and ants, and I figured I'd fill that area up with rocks. But yeah, I think I might do that. Those pavers, either have to dig down and put those two stones in. Let me get closer. This is what you call amateur landscaping. So I'm going to fill all this area up with the pea gravel. It's going to be rock. As I mentioned, I'm going to take those pavers out. Rocks along here as well. This I need to level out. This means I have to dig down a little further to level that stone out. Finish filling this in, but I have to put something along the edge here. That's just temporary to keep it from rolling over into the other rocks. And then I'm going to use the glue so it won't move. But for now, I have another bag in the garage, but I'm not going to get it, not today. I'm tired. And once I get this to satisfaction, I'll come out here, pressure wash these patio pavers. I'm gonna put some more sand down in between, polymer sand, to make sure they're glued shut tight. I have to get some trim edging over here. I could put some of these. There's a root here that I cannot dig, which is under there. I'm not going to fool with that anymore. That's why I just left it, those two stones there. I mean, I could take them out, but I don't want any shifting. It's ugly as hell, but hopefully I can get this to a place where I'm satisfied. Worth only for material and free labor. And as the weather cools down, I'll try to do more out here, but right now it's still too doggone hot. It's making it difficult for me to work. Those boxwoods, they have seen better days, so I have to throw those away. But yeah, I have to level this out, put the mulch glue down. That's the mulch glue there. And this is what I'm going to put it down with. And I'm also got to spray the new red mulch that I did over there along the fence. This part is done for now. As you can see, I flipped the scallops upside down. They're a little uneven, some of them. I don't care. This is temporary on this side until I come back out and figure out something else. This fence looks so dirty. I have to pressure wash that. And pressure wash everything back here. It's a mess. I'm going to pan this yard to show you how disgusting it is and how much work I have to do. This thing is just gathering dust. He bought this and never used it. His weight bench. Some more of his tools which need to go away from here, which will eventually end up in the shed or the garage. All that's trash. So anything that I'm going to have haul out of here, throwing it over there. These stones, some of them are good, but the main thing, I want them all stacked behind that shed. These as well, because I have some type of idea I want to do with this little area. Look at this. And of course, paint the back of this house. Now, so far I didn't put any windows back here, just in the front part of the house. This will be another time. Gotta do a little at a time. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.